There's a new Flex Jobs survey out about the workplace, and in it there are some wild results that I wanted to share with you. Listen to this. 66% of people believe that they would be more productive if they worked remotely instead of at a traditional office. 66% of you. That's most people saying, yeah, if I worked from home or if I worked on my own, I'm better off than if I'm at an office. And here are the reasons why. 76% said there'd be fewer interruptions and fewer distractions from colleagues. 70% said it would reduce the stress of commuting, which they really want to do. And 69% said I would avoid office politics, which is like the worst thing ever. So most people are like, I can't deal with the bullshit of being in a traditional workplace. It would be so great if I was just on my own and got to do my own thing, which is fascinating. I don't know if that would have been the case, in the past. I feel like the trend towards individualism and almost being a loner is more of a modern thing. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like it's more of a modern thing, maybe tied to the internet age, where you have everything in the world available at your fingertips anyway, so why would you need to be out and see other people face-to-face and deal with their bullshit when you could just be on your own and still connect with the world, but through a fucking screen? But that's not the craziest part. Listen to the craziest fact in this poll. Only 7% of workers feel productive during regular work hours. What? 7%. Say, yeah, no, I'm totally productive during regular work hours. Wow, man. That's so low. And there's multiple reasons why that is. I mean, think about the fact that most work hours are what? Fucking 9 to 5 or 8 to 4, maybe 7 to 3 with some people. Yeah, that's like, people don't want to fucking wake up that early, dog. Like, you make them wake up super early, you make them go to work super early. It's not like they're, hey, they got a great night's sleep when they were forced to wake up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. No. People, of course, want to sleep in later than that. And then, of course, the office politics bullshit, the surrounded by the colleagues and all the time and stuff, and being in a traditional work environment. It's not comfortable. It's not conducive to creativity. So only 7% of people say, hey, yeah, this is, I'm super productive during work hours. The reason why I'm giving you this information is because don't assume that just because we do things a certain way now, that it's just going to stay like that, because that's not necessarily true. We could do something a certain way now, and then it could also be the case that it'll die off eventually. The way we do wake up at this time, go to work, come home, like, you go to an office and stuff, it could all be a transitional phase. I mean, it could be effectively like the Morse code. You know how Morse code, that's how we communicate, Morse code, and then now nobody uses fucking Morse code. We graduated past that. The way that we do our economic system now could be the same thing. And then, of course, you have increased automation, which has tremendous downsides, but also tremendous upsides. And I mean, we have the potential to move towards an economy where people can have a lot more leisure time and still do well, but it's all about how we make the decisions from here on out. If we still have massive political corruption and we still have tremendous income inequality, then of course people are going to get screwed in the transition to a more automated system. But if you have some sort of way of, yes, redistributing wealth to make it so that people can survive as we move towards automation and do well and have a middle-class life as we move towards automation, well, then there's no telling how far human beings can go and how productive we can be and how far technology will take us. But the way we're doing it right now is antiquated, it's old, it's dumb, and only 7% of people say, yeah, this is great, I'm so productive when I drag my ass to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, sit there asleep for two and a half hours, barely having a functioning mind, and then pretend to do work for a few more hours and do maybe 20 minutes of actual work. That's how everybody feels, and these numbers prove it.